Setting everything up. We're playing Master Detective Archives once again. Make sure my volume is doing okay. Yep, it seems like it's right. Let's do it. Welcome everybody. Congruent, followers, one viewer. Okay, cool. Alright. This is going to be a pretty light stream. Probably about 2 hours at the most.
What a nice view!
Maybe sooner. We'll see. This is just chilling.
It's like a secret hideout. I didn't know that Kamasaki had a place like this.
Please, help me save this city.
Save this city, huh? I managed to save Kurumi by solving the case, but I killed those 3 girls. I'm responsible for their demise. If I had let the peacekeepers deal with it, at least their deaths could have been prevented. What exactly did I even solve? It's not a true solution if we can't save everyone.
The guilt's eating us up.
What I gained in exchange for my memories isn't some convenient, mystery-solving tool.
Nope.
It's literally the power of a death god.
What are you musing about? You can't reclaim the past, and you're not gonna get your memories back either. In the end, you just have to accept it.
Accept it?
Instead of believing in some vague thing like justice, just believe in the truth.
The
They say
truth.
there's only one truth, and there's only one type of person who can find their way to that truth. Detectives.
Even if I have to sacrifice others to find it, I should let so many people die for the truth?
Master, you keep going to extremes. It's part of why you're a greenhorn. Seems like you still have much to learn under my guidance.
What is the truth? Why did I become a detective to seek it?
Yuma?
Huh? Oh, yes?
I know I already said this, but thank you so much. You are exactly the kind of person I thought you were.
We lied to
What
her.
do you mean by that?
You're my hero.
I'm no hero. I was just trying to expose the truth.
But thanks to you, I was saved. If you weren't around, I wouldn't be here today.
True, the peacekeepers would have killed her.
Exposes the truth is a hero in my book. If there were more detectives like you in this city, maybe Edgar's death would have been solved earlier.
It's possible.
I'm sure things would have been different. Kanai Ward hasn't seen a hero like you in forever. That's why it's always been so dark here.
True that.
So please continue to be our hero.
A hero. Maybe before I lost my memories, I was trying to become someone's hero.
It is possible.
This time, there was a steep price to be paid for exposing the truth.
There always
But
is.
even so, the truth must always be revealed. I want to believe I can save someone. I want to continue being the hero she says I am. Still,
We are in love with
I
her.
don't want to use Shinigami's powers again.
Don't act like you don't like it, Master. Well, I'm just glad you seem more motivated now. Oh, yeah. We made a promise, didn't we? I said I'd tell you about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret after the case was solved.
Huh? Oh, right.
Hey, you seem like you weren't expecting much. But that's where you're wrong. Just between you and me, I am Kanai Ward's only informant.
She's an informant? What?
Informant?
Are you serious?
She's
A
lying.
high school girl informant?
High school girl detective, high school
I
girl
started 3
informant.
years
What?
ago after taking over from my grandfather. And now that the peacekeepers control the city, there isn't much of a demand for information anymore.
No wonder you know so much about rumors. Besides...
I haven't felt this nervous since I was chased by those peacekeepers.
That also explains why the peacekeepers were after you.
Is it illegal to be an informant?
Kurumi is an informant. Maybe she does have some crucial information about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Worth a try. Okay, so we're still technically in Chapter 2. But it's like the end of Chapter 2, so I just put Chapter 3 on the title because we'll bleed into Chapter 3. So yep, this is a very chill stream. I will probably talk more if people join,
What do you know
but
about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
Well,
get some
it's
cheesecake.
connected to the top secret research that Amaterasu Corporation is conducting. I think it has something to do with why the unified government approved of Kanai Ward's isolation.
Top secret research? Approved the isolation?
Kanai Ward has always been a city centered around Amaterasu. But there was a lot more freedom in the past. People were allowed to come and go as they pleased. It became an autonomous zone, free from the Yuji's influence only a few years ago. The reason behind it has to do with the top secret research that Amaterasu is conducting.
Top secret, huh?
But what is the research?
I don't know all the details, but it's supposed to be able to change the entire structure of the world. All nations and enterprises worldwide want it. This research is what turned Amaterasu into a major global corporation.
And that research is being done in Kanai Ward?
I think so. It would explain why Kanai Ward's been isolated. It's so their research doesn't leak out. Research that can change the world? If that's true, it's some serious stuff. No wonder number 1 of the WDO would risk his neck here.
Do you know any more details about that research?
I do know a little bit. Grandpa risked his life to obtain one piece of confidential information about Amaterasu Corp.
Okay. Let's hear
I
it.
believe that somehow it has to be related.
Alright.
Research to create a homunculus, an immortal monster.
Interesting.
Homunculus? Immortal monster? Now, wait just a minute. Are you serious?
I don't have any proof, but it's a fact that Amaterasu Corporation has previously researched homunculi.
Homunculi being researched in this city. Is that Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
Immortal monsters? Homunculi? It's turned into a fantasy story out of nowhere.
It has
Though, I'm sure not.
homunculi, fake human body things, with,
That's all I know.
which can have minds or whatever if you put it in
Is
there.
my information useful to you?
It's like a synthetic body.
Although, most of it was left behind by my grandpa.
I'm not talking in sense of this game though. I'm talking about like
My grandpa.
in sense of general, like the meaning of homunculi. In fact, who knows if this game means the same thing, but we are gonna switch to Google because Microsoft doesn't know how to build a search engine, even though I hate Google, but blah, 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 blah. What is What are homunculi? If I can spell. Aha. Well, we'll just look at... The word homunculi is a Latin term that means little man or little person. Has been used to describe a variety of things, including artificial human, which is what I was talking about. In blah blah blah, and those theories, but artificial human. So, for example, Palpatine in Star Wars, he used homunculi to keep himself from, like, passing to the Force, so his life essence would go into another synthetic body. Orochimaru from Naruto also used homunculi in other people's bodies in order to... Well, he used other people's bodies, not homunculi, but he was researching homunculi, right? In order to someday use a synthetic body that would, be able to be his main body. There in Boruto, and I'm not going to spoil, there was something like that that actually goes on, but... Which is, if you didn't know, it goes Naruto, then Naruto Shippuden, then it goes Boruto, and then whatever the new series after that will be. We'll call, and if you may laugh, whatever the new series, they already announced it. There's going to be another series of Naruto after Boruto ends. Yeah, so that's already in the books, unless something, like, unforeseeable happens. Alright. My little tangent of anime information in Star Wars.
Just vanished. He's been missing ever since. That's why I decided to take over where Grandpa left off as an informant.
By the way, I have my second screen, like, just perfection right now. I can see Twitch, I can see YouTube, I can see OBS, I can see Discord. It's like in a perfect formation. I should take a picture of this formation. It's like, it's fantastic to look at.
So, do you think what I've shared might help?
Yeah. This is huge, considering how I had nothing until now.
Really? That's great! I'm actually useful to a master detective!
Oh, about that master detective thing.
Look! That's where my grandpa used to live! That takes me back. I wish I could see him again.
And that's how you'll keep taking advantage of a high school girl, huh?
By the way, Kurumi, why do you think your grandfather disappeared? Could it be the peacekeepers?
Oh, you know what?
No, I don't think the peacekeepers have anything to do with it.
I do want to do one thing.
Grandpa vanished before Kanai Ward.
Sorry, story was going. I should have waited till the story ended. But in this game, as we know, cutscenes can take a long time. I want to do something real quick. It has nothing to do with my second screen. I'm shamelessly promoting myself at this point. TikTok is back. I knew that before, but it was a very short band. Alright. Let's see. I really want to do... Oh, you know what? I could have just went to YouTube with my link.
The world is on the brink of war.
I want to shamelessly promote myself. I think I'm gonna do this for all my Twitch streams now. Just send my link. Alright. I don't think it goes against the rules of service if I promote myself in my own Twitch thing, so. Alright.
Became isolated.
Back to the game.
He's just suddenly gone. But I do believe I'll see him again someday.
Master, forget about some geezer you don't even know. What about this homunculus stuff?
The homunculus research. The Amaterasu Corporation is still researching some immortal monster in Kanai World. It sense why there'd be such tight security. They fear the secret
I should
leak
maybe-
into the outside world. Maybe it even has something to do with the great global mystery that number 1 mentioned. Speaking of which,
This is important.
what
I
could
need
the
to
great
be
global
quiet.
mystery be anyway?
There's too much stuff we don't know, but you're one step ahead of the other detectives now, yeah? Guess that flat-chested Uggo is kinda useful. Maybe I should stop calling her Uggo now. I'll just call her Flat.
Still gonna hold on to that, huh? I guess this is technically an improvement.
You're gonna keep this info to yourself, right? It'll help you get ahead of the other master detectives.
True.
No, I'll report this to everyone. This isn't something I can deal with alone.
Ooh.
Ugh, how lame. Couldn't you strike a pose and shout something like, I'm coming for you, Amaterasu?
Like a main protagonist? Never.
All I can do is investigate Kanai Ward's ultimate secret just a little bit further. The rest should be left to the real master detectives to handle.
This is my fault as your mentor for babying you so much. You've become the kind of detective who only relies on others without trying to solve problems yourself.
What's wrong with relying on others?
Thank you so much for today.
The pleasure is all mine.
I'm kinda hungry. Maybe I should go buy a meat bun on the way home.
You like those meat buns too, huh?
Yes, I love them. I eat at least one every 2 days. They're kind of the comfort food of Kanai Ward. It's like I'm instinctively drawn to them. Oh,
Meat buns
would you
again.
like to join me, Yuma?
No thanks, I'll pass.
I see.
Aw, we said no to the date.
Will we meet again?
Aw.
Yeah, of course.
That's great! If you ever need any information, you can count on me. See you later.
Bye, Kurumi.
I hope she's okay.
Can we replace Thunderbolt with Kurumi?
I couldn't bring myself to say, I'll walk you home.
Just say it. What are you, 12? You sure you don't want to...
We look like we're 12.
Weren't you running an errand a while ago?
You're right! Oh no! I better hurry back!
Alright. Yay. I have no idea what's going on. I don't remember that at all. I wonder if that's like there's some things in this edition that was different than the Switch, but I could be totally wrong.
I still can't believe it's true. Does it ring a bell, Chief?
Unfortunately, I've never even heard of it.
I'm gonna zip
You
up
sure
for
it's
this.
not just some rumor?
The way Karumi explained it leads me to think it's true.
Regardless, there's too little information. We lack anything definite at the moment. Still, it's better than having nothing at all. Well done, Yuma.
Thank you.
You're like a dog wagging its tail whenever you get complimented.
You were late getting back, but I never imagined you'd get yourself into another mess. What the hell is going on? I'm so angry, I'm talking with the last!
I'm really sorry.
And your tail gets tucked between your legs whenever you get yelled at.
Setting aside how I nearly died of hunger and that Yuma needs to be put on a leash, you picked another fight with the Beastkeepers! That's the biggest problem here!
We weren't picking a fight. Besides, we got to expose the truth in the end.
That look on Martina's face was awesome. Right,
That's not what I'm talking about! How can you be so relaxed?
There, Lisp Man. Please remain calm.
So, is it true the culprits in that case suddenly died? That makes it similar to what happened in the Mailman case.
They're catching on.
It is also similar in that those involved in each case, like Desuhiko and myself, had their memories wiped. There are too many common traits to call it a coincidence.
She's catching on.
The memories related to the case disappear. Perhaps it is due to someone's forte.
Maybe.
No way. What kind of useless forte would that be? Besides, no one here has an ability like that.
Could another master detective have found their way here?
It'd be one thing if we were anywhere else in the world, but we're in Kanai Ward. This isn't the kind of place some ambitious master detective could barge into by himself. If someone got officially dispatched here, I would know.
Anyway, why are you all looking so glum? The case is closed and we got new information. It's a fantastic step forward. It's springtime and all is right in the world.
Okay, there we go.
Spring? It rains all year long here, and we've had nothing but trouble. Ugh.
I'm so reclining in my chair right now.
God here.
So nice.
It's like the hand of death itself.
Hello, YouTube viewer. Welcome.
What's wrong, Vivia?
You know what they say. The greater the detective, the more often they encounter death.
That
Isn't
is true.
Right, Yuma?
It's like he knows something about us. Oh my
This
goodness.
kind of apply to you, Yuma. In a way, you're like a death detective.
Oh my
Don't
goodness.
take it the wrong way. I mean that as a compliment. But even if it offends you, I refuse to apologize. Apologizing is too much of a hassle.
The Death Detective. You have a cool nickname, Yuma.
No way! I don't want a nickname like that.
Really? But it sounds so awesome.
It seems death has taken a liking to you, Yuma. That's one of your talents in a way.
Alonzi.
Sheesh. I'll never understand this guy.
I'll figure out how to discipline Yuma later. For now, we need to come up with a plan to handle the peacekeepers. You said this case involved Vice Director Martina, right? She's Director Yomi's right-hand woman. I heard she's both his close advisor and his mistress. I'm sure they're gonna make a move somehow. I don't even want to think about it.
What'll they do?
See? This is what I'm talking about!
Oh, it's water.
Everyone, brace yourselves!
Are you serious?
This is so fun.
So, are we getting bombed or did the ship just break? There was some exploding sounds.
The agency is sinking. Where is everyone?
Do we get gameplay in the water?
Somebody.
I don't think so.
Hey, Master! Snap out of it!
This gives me vibes of Aladdin with Genie when Aladdin gets thrown into the water. And the genie is trying to get him to, like, make a wish to save him.
Kaboom! Oh, it sank all right. This is the bolt of judgment, the fire of purification, a supernova explosion! Hey! Who prepared that torpedo?
Unfortunately, it was I, Martina Electro.
I figured it was you. That wasn't enough firepower! I told you to blow up the whole river and vaporize them, didn't I? Now it just looks like I'm causing chaos! Half-assed executions of the law are nothing but senseless violence! I told you to demonstrate perfect order! Listen to me. A clean and pure execution of the law is...
She's gonna get, like, dealt with the same way the other guy did, Seth.
Everything away without a trace.
Isn't she? Wonder.
I'm terribly sorry, Director Yomi.
No matter.
Oh, it looks like
You
they're
are my
making up.
beloved right hand.
Maybe.
You only need to remain by my side.
Yes, thank you. I will forever be by your side to serve you.
Unless he kills her.
Thing is,
But maybe, you know.
even though you're my beloved right hand, you still need to be punished.
Oh, see? That's where the twist is coming.
You couldn't even solve a case caused by a couple of brats. Not to mention the detectives escaped under your watch. But it's all right. Don't worry. You are my beloved right hand. I won't hurt you. I need you to stay pretty for me forever.
I understand. So, what is my punishment?
See this? It's a recent invention by Amaterasu Corporation called a high-performance presser.
Okay.
It can compress up to 50 kilograms of material and instantly turn it into...
Oh no! He's gonna turn her into a cube.
Even humans can be turned into pretty little cubes.
See? He's gonna turn her into a GameCube. It's gonna be a GameCube. It's gonna be, if Ryan ever watches this stream, it's gonna be a black GameCube. Yep.
I'll keep you on my person at all times, so you'll always be by my side. You are my beloved right hand.
Please wait! What? You must be joking!
Hey, you! Take my beloved right hand over there.
Director Yomi, please wait! Please! Have mercy!
Oh, look at her face. That's
Oh,
horrific.
Martina, there's something I wanted to ask you before you go. What's love? Take her away.
Director Yomi! Director Yomi!
Oh, that's horrific. Hey, Hood's watching.
All right. Now, let's go find the corpses of those detectives that got blown up.
We didn't get to see the torpedoes. Oh, this is cool. There's us in the cave.
Hey, sir. What's that? You don't know? I guess not, since you're still new. That's number one, the leader of the World Detective Organization. That's him? I had no idea.
Why does he have a cape like us?
That high up here underground. There's a book vault here. It's a secret book vault that only number one can enter with his biometrics. It supposedly contains data from generations of great detectives, sealed books, and so on. Didn't know that. Don't even think about going in there, newbie.
Maybe with the kid and we saw number one and number one dresses like that and we imitated him when we lost our memories.
I wonder what that book was. You're curious? Well, how about you go investigate? You may be a trainee, but you're still a detective.
Oh, see? Trainee.
Investigate? Me? Kidding. Don't take it so seriously, Yuma.
Ah, that's our name. So why does number one dress like us, or do we dress like them? Questions. I of course have the answers, but questions for the viewer. Ooh, we're in some fancy digs.
Wait, where am I?
Beats the hell out of me.
But weren't you by my side the whole time? Don't you know what happened to us?
Yes, Shimigami, our not so beloved right hand. Can you go find Yumi, make you a cube?
Like that time back at the Amaterasu Express.
I was only able to stay awake back then because we just made the pact and we weren't fully synchronized yet.
Oh, so she has to sleep when we sleep.
When you lose consciousness, my vision also goes dark. Actually, do you remember drifting in the river after the explosion? You almost died. Hell, even as a death god, I thought I was gonna die.
This is no laughing matter.
Anyway, because your biological activity stabilized, I was also able to wake up. Everything's a-okay so far. Now, let's go find out where we are. I want to go exploring, so...
Okay, that seems like a plot thing in order that we...
Bit dramatic.
Yeah. I guess it explains it though.
Where are we?
It's not the worst explanation ever.
Oh,
Alright, let's see.
this...
Do do do.
This is...
Alright, we're in some strange mansion area. Ooh, detective point. Alright. I don't even, like...
Definitely want to remember this.
We probably should click on some of this stuff. Case files. Short curtain call. Still ongoing. Okay, so we're still in Chapter 2, but it's almost over. For sure. We're just going through stuff. Profiles. I feel like that's requests. Okay, profiles. Yep. I'm not gonna go through all this. We know these people. Alright. Update. She's open about the mentoring. She has so many specific things. Dislikes boredom. Coalescence. There's a question mark next to coalescence. That's a special power that we touch people and we take their power, like Ditto. Is it not Shimigami's power? Question mark. Okay. She likes Yuba. She likes us. That's her likes. That's her one like. He likes meat buns. Okay. Cigars. I didn't see a cape on him. He's the homunculi. I'm just kidding. Fluffy pillows, hard pillows, living. Okay. We're just reading though. Exciting adventures, unexciting adventures. Oh, that's funny. Okay. All cute girls, popular guys he dislikes. I felt stupid for reading that. Likes cats and dogs, cool con artist, master coordination. Oh, it tells us the powers if we know the powers. Interesting. Okay. He doesn't have any flair negotiation. That's a talent. ML coalescence. Okay. Again, that question mark with coalescence. Question mark forte. Okay. I just wanted to take a look at these. I didn't want to read them. Glossary. Okay, so this is like all the places we've been. Interesting. Gumshoe Gap. Okay, this is The iron coffin bed, storage in the underground ward, find the secret of the toys, Princess Cocoa in Bambi Grove. Oh, it gives us clues. We might do this on another playthrough. I might do another one after this. Well, not before we play other games. But I might do one more once I get some more subscribers.
Wow.
We'll see. We'll see. We might do 100 run or something. I gotta play Kingdom Hearts Remind and Persona 5 Royal and finish the games I was already playing. Oh,
Hi there. Nice to meet you.
someone we don't know yet.
I sure look suspicious, huh?
You said it. You definitely said it, man. Bro is suspicious. Alright, into chapter 2. Like I said, bleeding into chapter 3. Oh, I don't even want to look. We did so bad. That wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. That wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Alright. I really fubbed up with some stuff in that last trial, so maybe we try to do better this trial. I remember nothing about this trial. I remember very little about this chapter, period.
Someone's dream on the street corner.
It's gonna tell you this is Fubuki's chapter. That's all I remember.
Like tears flooding the city. No one can be saved this way. Someone whispers. As they drown
Someone's
in a
drowning.
romantic dream.
Like I said, I don't remember anything about this chapter. I don't even remember the perp. I don't remember the bad guy. I don't remember what happens. The only thing I remember is like the last 3 minutes because it's kind of wired.
Quite refreshing. A bath is like a fleeting dream. Your sweat and past are washed away. You're born anew.
We are.
Would you like to join me next time?
I'm pretty sure you're a boy, so swim trunks,
If you're
please.
embarrassed about taking off your clothes, you can hop in with them on.
He answered my
I take it
question.
once every
It's like
3
you.
times anyway.
Who?
Interesting.
Oh? If you want to know who I am, does that mean you wish to be friends with me?
Friends?
Yes. I want to be your friend. How about you?
Huh?
I think you should avoid sketchy guys like that. You're just gonna end up joining a pyramid scheme or something.
Dun dun dun.
Oh, that's right. I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm sorry. It's been so long since I've built personal relationships that I don't remember the procedure. My name is Makoto Kagutsuchi. Nice to meet you.
Like Makoto Naegi from Danganronpa, the main character. It's a different last name, but what's with the name Makoto? This is not Danganronpa, even though it feels like Danganronpa. How dare you say his name? How dare you stand in the spot he stood?
Hi, I'm Yuma Kokohead.
Yuma.
Master, maybe you should comment on his mask. He's probably waiting for you to do that.
About that mask.
Oh, this? Interested? This is like a family heirloom to me. It has quite a history. It is said my family has demonic blood flowing through us.
What's with the music change? This is terrible. The other music was rocking.
That's why I must keep my face hidden, or I can't even hold a normal conversation. So what is this demonic blood, you might ask? I did my own research on the matter. It goes back 500 years. Back then, this land was comprised of over 200 kingdoms, great and small.
I think I got it now, thanks.
Oh, Are you sure?
This guy's worse than I thought. Where are we anyway?
Good question. Excuse me, where are we right now?
This is my home. It's the highest point in town. The top floor of Kanai Tower.
Oh, interesting.
Top floor of that tower?
You serious? He's like Stark levels rich. Hey, let's take a selfie while we're
I thought only Big Shots from the corporation was here.
Why am I here?
I assumed you were playing in the river. However, it's not good to get carried away.
Ah, that's
You're lying by
funny.
The riverbank in tatters. One of my men just happened to find you. So I had you brought here. I wouldn't be able to sleep at night if we just let you die. You're here from the lowest part of town to the highest. How does it feel to have traveled between heaven and hell?
Where are the others? Was anyone else there besides me?
There was no one else.
I see.
Interesting.
Shikyako, Lara, Tetsuhiko, Fubuki.
Maybe they're just all dead.
I hope they're all okay. It's all my fault. The peacekeepers have it out for us because I've been butting into cases, pretending to be a detective. If
Look
I
at all
followed
that
the
guilt
chief's
sweat.
advice and stayed put at the agency, none of this would have ever happened.
All that guilt sweat.
There you go. Acting like some tragic heroine again. The
Called
only
us a
people who
girl.
give you any sympathy
The
for
ghost
that
called
shit
us a
are
girl.
Possessive types drawn to the naive. Just forget about it all and be positive. Say you have amnesia and reset your past.
After losing my memories, the Nocturnal Detective Agency was the one place where I felt like I belonged. If that's gone, I don't know what to do.
Hey, you're lucky to be alive. Compared to the other dead detectives, that is.
They're not dead. They have to be alive somewhere.
Oh, we have lots of visitors today. You might want to hide for now, Yuma.
Hide? Why?
You don't want to go play in the river again, do you?
Oh my goodness, don't want to play in the
What do you
river.
mean by that?
I think I know what he means. We're in danger.
Bad feeling about this. Do as you're told and hide.
But where am I supposed to hide? Where should I hide?
Hide somewhere.
Yeah.
Looks like we have lots of guests today. The couch seems bad.
I need to hide.
Don't want to be caught. Ooh. Farther away. Yep, I want to hide here.
That's the director of the Peacekeepers, Yumi Hellsmile.
It's
It
rare to
looks
see
like we have a
way
good
up
spot.
here. Maybe this means we'll get a bright.
Now, I don't remember. If you choose a wrong spot, I don't know if you get found. I don't even know if there's a wrong spot, right? The couch could have been safe for all I know. I just feel like it wouldn't be safe because of, like, talking there. But, again, I don't remember anything, so I do remember now when I found this place that I was all like, I hid it here before, so I did know this spot was
A
safe.
sunny day tomorrow.
Well, a damn good day to you as well, masked man. Or is trick or treat the proper way to greet a mask lover like you?
So what brings you here?
Even
It's a
he's
treat
making
you're
fun.
looking for. I have some homemade cookies.
Unfortunately, I only accept tricks.
Oh.
I heard a
He's
rumor
salty.
that you're hiding a detective. That couldn't be true, could it?
Detective? Whatever do you mean?
You think you can hide your expression behind a mask? You're as creepy as ever.
Even Yumi doesn't
If
like
you
him.
weren't in this city, by now I'd be... I'll be back. The peacekeepers are always watching you.
Yuma, you can come out now.
Interesting. Is he an outsider too? Who knows? So things to click on here. Where's those homemade cookies? Is he lying to us? Homemade cookie is hot tub. That hot tub's kind of cool looking. Oh.
Oh, this.
I love the living. Like, I wouldn't mind living in a place like this. It seems like something out of Star Wars, to tell you the truth. With the way the balcony is. I know this is for, like, the rich people in this planet. But, I do like this, like, the balcony and stuff. I would love to, you know, even stay for, like, 3 days or something in a hotel like this.
That was the director of the Peacekeepers, wasn't it? You know him?
Our relationship isn't so shallow that he's a mere acquaintance, but I wouldn't call it a friendship either. If I must call it something, I'd say he's like a shadow. We all have our own inseparable shadows, right?
This is interesting, playing this
Who
again.
are you?
I'm
just
having
a man
fun.
Living at the highest point in town. Do you need to know more than that?
That doesn't tell me anything.
You sure are honest. I love this city more than anyone. And more than anyone, I worry for its future. That's why I feel so gloomy about it all. Like the sky, a cold rain falls within my heart. By the way, I hear that you're a detective. I didn't know they still existed in this town.
I'm a trainee. There are other detectives much better than me. Somewhere out there.
Naturally, this means you have some knowledge about this place.
True.
I suppose so, yes.
Even as we speak, a disaster strikes Kanai Ward.
Interesting.
You could say Amaterasu Corporation is responsible.
Ooh, maybe
For
he's
years now,
a
the
friend.
tragedies occurring in this city are the result of an upset of the power balance within Amaterasu.
Okay.
The power balance?
The company has gotten too big. Each segment has grown increasingly independent and now lacks overall cohesion. As a result, the power structure has been completely thrown off balance. Amidst it all, the Peacekeepers took charge. They've imposed strict rules within the company and eliminated anyone who refused to obey. The
Interesting.
corporation was on the brink of collapse, but the Peacekeepers managed to regain order. And I'm sure you can easily imagine what happened after that, right?
That order took hold over all of Kanai Ward.
You're a sharp one, detective.
Oh,
They
so the corporation got too big and whatnot, and the peacekeepers took over the corporation, and then they took over the city. Interesting.
fly the banner of order and force laws only convenient to themselves on the people. Both Amaterasu
Fifth Order.
Corporation and Kanai Ward belong to them now. They do as they please. They can overturn laws on a whim, which permitted bribes to be exchanged at a rampant pace. This is why the city continues to erode away. So much so that this gloomy rain cannot wash it clean.
I thought the Peacekeepers were like a police force, but they hold much more power than that.
As their name suggests, in the beginning the Peacekeepers were a single department that handled security. They changed and grew into the powerful organization they are today, because there was a need for it. After Kanai Ward's isolation, Amaterasu needed to become stronger and more ruthless to protect their secrets. Taking advantage of the corporation's supply routes, the Peacekeepers began trading with the military industry.
Wow, they sound like some dictatorship's army.
Before anyone realized, they were the most powerful force around. I'm sure they saw everyone else as incompetent, which led them to believe that those with the power should rule. The shadow that hangs over this city is none other than the threat of the Peacekeepers.
Interesting.
Their tyranny continues to this day. They will never stop, even after they've gained control over everything.
So that's the situation the city is enduring.
Wow.
At this rate, Kanai Ward will continue to decay. More innocent civilians will fall victim to them. That's why I want to stop the peacekeepers on this reckless path of theirs. I do so as a citizen who loves Kanai Ward. I need the help of people like you.
Like me?
I mean detectives.
He needs detectives? Something about this sounds fishy.
What do you mean by that?
In Kanai Ward, the only ones that can stand up to the peacekeepers are outsiders like yourself. That's why, in order to save this city, I need your cooperation. Detectives are the only ones who can
Interesting.
save this place. That is what I believe. But what about you?
Save this city.
I'm Batman.
Also asked the same thing. If their goals are the same.
Hold it right there, Master. You're gonna agree just like that?
But he's asking for my help as a detective. I have to respond.
Jeez, think about it for a sec. The way he's talking, he probably works for Amaterasu.
Oh,
In
interesting.
other words, you're not sticking your neck out for an impossible crime here. It's just a spat between adults. What do you think you can do about it?
But we should at least talk to him about it first.
He's obviously taking advantage of you. Ugh, you're so gullible.
It's possible.
Listen, detectives need to suspect others all the time. Besides, can you really trust anybody in a mask like that? He's not normal. Everything feels so ominous about this. You're better off not associating with him. Trust me on this.
It's rare for you to be so absolutely against something. I owe you a lot for saving my life, and it's true. I don't know him enough to be sure if he's trustworthy.
Oh, this reminds me. Speaking of detectives, is number 1 in town as well?
Huh? Number 1?
Interesting.
I mean the guy at the top of the World Detective Organization. Things would go much faster if he were here.
Oh, you know about
Our
him, number
ghost
1?
had a weird reaction.
Huh? Don't you?
I've only heard of him recently. I don't know much about him.
I see. Well, that's no surprise. He's a shut-in who rarely appears out in public. But if you get the chance to talk to him, please ask him to come visit soon. Tell him his son is in trouble.
What?
Son?
What?
I'm joking.
Okay, that's weird.
Anyway, I've kept you here too long. If you're looking for your missing friends, you better move fast.
That's right. I have to go look for everyone. I need to get going. Thank you for saving me.
No problem. Don't worry about it. But please, consider cooperating with me.
Right. Oh, also, I should ask you this while I'm here. Do you have any idea what Kanai Ward's ultimate secret could be? Or does the word homunculus sound familiar to you?
No, I have no idea. Sorry I couldn't be of help.
I see.
Now go on and look for your friends.
What's that gasp?
Right.
Interesting.
So that's my... Is that it? I thought there would be more emotion involved.
That's my what? Are we related to him? Am I a homunculus?
Given how tall the building is, the the elevator took forever to come down. Since he lives on the top level of this tower, he can't be an ordinary person. Makoto Kagutsuchi. Who is he? How is he connected to Amaterasu Corporation?
Who
He
knows?
brushed it off, but he's affiliated with them. He knows that dangerous Peacekeepers director. Not to mention, he knew an awful lot about the internal workings of the corporation.
True that.
Talked about saving the city, but is he on our side? Or could he be...
Either way, you're better off not getting involved. Let sleeping gods lie, as they say.
Okay.
You sure you're one to say that?
Oh, you're right!
Anyway, I'm worried about Chief Yako. Let's go back to where the detective agency was at the riverbank.
Alright.
I wonder what happened to Fuzzhead and the others.
They're fine. They must be.
Okie dokie. Alright. It's an hour in, and I told you guys it would be short. I said maybe 2 hours, but I'm feeling tired. I just wanted to get on and make sure that we made some progress into Chapter 3, but let's see on map. Doesn't... Oh, well, we have side quests to do, but that will be another day. I am tired. Alright. Have a good night, everybody. Take care.